Hello guys, it's Dr. Cornwall. Happy New Year and thank you for being so patient and waiting for me to load up another video for you guys. Now today's video is random. You're all used to me giving you updates about the £2,000 lyma laser, which I am still using and I will do a video on in due course, but other things have happened which I think are more important at the moment for me to address to you guys. And being honest and having full disclosure I think is important. 6 months ago I bought about 4 or 5 months ago I bought the lyma laser, dropped the £2,000. Similar time I also decided that I wanted to leave the world of work, and apologies if this sounds really tone deaf, I'm so sorry. But I've worked my whole life. My mum and dad put a lot of effort and focus into me to ensure that I was educated, became a doctor. I've been blessed with work. I've always worked. The only time I had off was my maternity leaves, during which time I had very good maternity pay, which you do get in this country. I know people in sort of America and other places don't get the money all the time, so I'm blessed in that sense. But I've always been blessed with a regular input of cash into my account. I haven't worked for about 3 months now, so it's just I've just started realizing, oh yeah, okay, now I'm going to have to be far more considerate when it comes to money. And I know when I started this channel I did talk about spending money wisely. That is true and still stands, and I never thought I was particularly extravagant with my purchases, and I always thought they were well thought out and products that I used. But now I'm like, oh gosh, so my weekly shops of food, I would go to Waitrose, Marks and Spencer's, Tesco, Sainsbury's, and just pick up what I needed without looking. And I'm really sorry, I am sorry that this sounds so, I don't know what the right word is. Yeah, tone deaf. I'm sorry, I just wouldn't look at the price of anything. I wouldn't. Yes, if there was a big sort of red or yellow sticker and something was on sale and I would buy it anyway, I was like, oh, I'll get 2 of those this time. But I never tried to save money or be frivolous or thrifty. It was just nothing that I had to do or consider. And so now I am looking at the world through a different filter, one where every single purchase I'm making, I'm considering it because I don't want to waste money. So for the first time today, I've done my weekly shop in ALDI, and I was literally walking around like with my jaw dropping behind my mask, because I still wear my mask. I hope you guys are too, stay safe. At the prices, because they are so cheap compared to Waitrose and Marks and Spencer's. Now, you've got to understand, my kids and my family are used to me buying certain branded products, so they might be quite brandist, and I'm doing a bit of an experiment, and I've bought the comparable food items from ALDI, and I'm going to start giving them instead of our branded items to my family to see whether they notice, whether they complain, whether they think it's better, and then slowly I can work out which things I can get from ALDI and which things I still have to get branded. Do you get me? Okay, so this is so different from me going, yes, this is a lyma laser and it's £2,000 and oh yes, it works and my skin's fantastic. So yeah, I'm really sorry for the stark difference, but this is real talk. It's still about saving money. Yes, it's not electronic tech, but this is what has happened in the last few months for me not working. Don't get me wrong, I do not regret my decision. I may have less coming into my account, but my quality of life has improved exponentially. Yes, so I'm happy to do this. I'm happy to go to different places. I'm happy to think about money, and I'm happy to see the world through my parents' perspective and filter, because they worked really hard. They worked hard to save every single penny, to save money, to send me to university, to ensure that I had everything that I needed. And this is a difference that I'm starting to note with my own children. When they ask for something that they need, they will get it. When they start asking for things that they want, which aren't essential, that's where we need to have a discussion. And that's what it was like with my parents. I remember when I needed medical textbooks. These textbooks were sometimes £30, £40 a pop. If I needed a laptop, if I needed anything to do with education or my comfort or my health, like nutrition was paramount in my house. Education was really important in my house. And those two things and the sacrifices my mum and dad have made for me means that I'm now in this position. But it's taken me 35 years working, doing a degree, having got married, having had children, and then quitting my job to understand the value of money, because I feel like I've been so ignorant. So yeah, this is what I'm doing today. So favourites in my house include, this is our morning breakfast. Yes, you will know. By the way, I don't think Aldi will be getting into trouble with that. I'm showing the comparison. Surely everybody already knows this. So anyway, so Cheerios from Sainsbury's, and now I've got hoops from Aldi. Look, they're exactly the same. I love it. And these hoops were excuse me, no, they were noodles. Oh gosh, should I pay for them? Hoops, 85p. These from Sainsbury's were reduced today, that's why I picked them up, but the original price was like £2.70. I'll pop it down at the bottom for you. So, tomorrow morning, this is what the kids are getting for breakfast, not these. And I'm gonna see whether they notice the difference. So we've just had Christmas holidays, and again, the first holidays that I've had with my children where I haven't worked a day during it, so I wasn't stressing about who's gonna look after them. Sorting out Christmas, putting the tree up, the decorations, it was just, so good, so good. I enjoyed them, and I could actually see them and enjoy them. And if they were up at night for whatever reason because they were scared of, a giant or a dragon was going to come, because that does happen. They wake up with these crazy imaginations. They need to stop watching Netflix. Anyway, fully enjoyed them. But they eat so many snacks. You need to have snacks on tap. It's like, Mummy, is it snack time? Mummy, is it snack time? Mummy, that was only one snack. Where's my second snack? And I've got a bit of a Indian Punjabi approach to food and children. If they ask me for healthy things, I'm like, yeah, eat. Anyway, so one of my little ones is obsessed with these, and she every single day has to have one. But then I also found these bad boys. So you've got cheese strings, and then you've got cheese appeal. Love it. So that's what she's getting for her after school snack today. And my other one loves these Quavers, good old Quavers, but I found cheese curls and cream. Look, it's not, they don't even bother trying to pretend that there's something else. It's literally just like, yeah, we're copying you, and what? These are the underdog. Oh, they're underdog. What else? Oh, yeah. No prizes for guessing what this is meant to be. Natoka. Yeah, it looks good to me. So yeah, they're going to be getting the test comparison of these two. Again, I'm a big fan of Nutella, so I got this one and this one, just because if this didn't taste great, then I still wanna eat Nutella. Also, other things that I noticed, so because of COVID, me and my family have really stepped up our vitamin game. So ensuring that we have our vitamin D and vitamin C. Vitamin C is a vitamin that your body doesn't store, so you need to have a regular dose. People who don't have a regular dose of vitamin C develop, which you think would be shocking that would happen in this day and age, but because of people's poor diets, being financially struggling, and people that may be homeless or in difficult situations, issues of addiction, they can really not focus on their nutrition, and you can develop scurvy. There was an article about scurvy in a recent British Medical Journal article saying that it could, I think that the guy's history was that he was an alcoholic for many years, was very frail, but he presented with bruises. But yeah, that's a whole other thing. So yeah, vitamin C, this is what we had, Berocca. And then I picked this up. So I had got these for 3 for £10, and this was at 99p. But looking at it, this has only got vitamin C and zinc, and this bad boy has got vitamin B1, B2, B3, B6, B9, B12, B7, B5, vitamin C, magnesium, zinc, calcium. So you can't compare those. Maybe I'll have this one day. Things aren't that difficult yet. So yeah, I just wanted to buy that so I can compare the vitamins. So I'm not convinced with that one. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I've bought meat alternatives. So I've got the chicken, the mince. I couldn't go for the sausages because we have sausage snobs in our house. Me too, me included. Like, the sausage has to be on point. You don't want to compromise on the meat, good quality, and sometimes we even go to our local butchers just because we know that they made it fresh, and so all the additives and things are going to be minimal. But I'm going to start cooking our meals with those alternative meats, which were significantly cheaper. If it works out and my family likes them, then I'll let you know. But I'm really excited about this in terms of my weekly shop moving forward, because I don't want to waste money. I'm not saying the Lyma laser was a waste of money. Just briefly updating you on that. After the 2-month mark, my skin, I was so happy with my result. I didn't feel like I needed to use it every day, so I haven't been. I've dropped the usage to every other day or twice a week as they recommend, and I'm still really happy. I still plan to do it on my elbows and my knees. In terms of certain comments that have been made regarding topical products that are scientifically proven to improve the appearance of your skin being significantly cheaper, that's a really strong argument. There is one of the research papers given to me by Lyma Life does talk about those products as well, and I still want to go through Dr. Glass's research paper with you guys. Ones of you that have bought Lyma laser and are now questioning the amount of money you spent on it and what else could I have done with it? £2,000 could have probably been, oh my God, how many months of food would that have been? Might have been like a year's worth of food if I'm shopping at ALDI. Loving it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your support. I'm sorry for the random change of direction. It's just that's what's been happening. That's been my reflection. I know it's starkly different talking about a £2,000 laser and then on the other hand going to ALDI for the first time for my regular shopping, but that's life. You gotta roll with it, and I'm just rolling with it. I'm happy to do it. Thank you again, guys. I hope you're all staying safe. Let me know how you're doing. And I think this channel might turn into being about a bit more thrifty. Oh my God, all of you are going to unsubscribe. If you do, fine, I get it. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. Take care, everyone. Bye.